Greetings gamers, you remember I exist? I didn't either. And yet, here I am. I'm here to deliver fresh, new, one-year-old content. You know, there has been quite a lot of change in the CTS community ever since I left. There were at least 2 waves of new people. And you know these new people? Well, they suck. Alright? So, for you younglings, this is the comprehensible guide on how much groveling and slicking you should perform if you were to encounter these mostly retired people in the wild. So, we're gonna start up a tier list with my boy Right. So, my boy, J Points, is quite the enigmatic character, but once in the blue moon when the stars aligned and he was online, he was a solid A tier. So check this out. Ain't that cool? I know it is. And you know what will be much cooler? You subscribing. Well, never mind, we're gonna continue with God Among Man, King Champion of the entire CTS. Christ. Whoa, excuse me, I meant, brained. This man is the Gamers? Hold the phone. I have, fact-checked some of my claims with the Lawmaster. And they aren't true, but still, Brains is the 3rd OG god in the history of Combat Reforged. And you know what? Nobody even remembers the other 2, so it's only natural. S tier. And we just keep rolling with the legends. Seb22601. Look, if you don't know who this one, you ain't the real one. Have you ever been made into a Chad emote by not yourself? It's all I'm gonna say. S tier. And next on our list is White Cub, who also has an emote. But if Christ is the god, then she is the goddess. If Christ is Ares, then she is the Poseidon. She was so goddamn good that she made the entire community collectively shit itself. She warped the meta to always include the trident, but then she disappeared. In fact, she was active so briefly that she didn't even get to be on the list of OG gods. But not anymore, S tier. If CTS ever had a main character, he would be it. Shoyo. You see, he started out as basically one of the worst, like he was thrown around by everyone. But he persisted. You know, banging your head against the wall is pointless, but if you bang a lot and with passion, you will soon notice how the wall has cracked. Shoyo became cracked. He absolutely was the greatest UK player. His glory reached such heights that he even has half an emote. He opened a dojo to spread his glory. And then he retired. F tier for frail. Unfettered cheese. You know, while city boys complain about vaping, country boys make do. And you know what? I respect Unfetter. He's one of the OGs. He's actually quite good. Although let me tell you, he is one stinky pinger. It went right. A tier. And next is Peak Apex, who's a furry, weeb, 1.8 sweat, Le Influencer, wait, not that one, but he's self-admittedly one rancid pinger, so I'll give you, you bastard, the highest honor I can to a pinger. S tier, for stench. Ping Lord, he and I will go way back. We both started at basically the same time during quarantine. He made a tier list where he put me in B tier. I made a wildly more successful tier list out of pure spite. We even streamed together, even though I'm pretty sure that is lost media now. And what can I say, the name's completely true. This man's playstyle is abusing ping. And even though it pains to admit, just like in the old tier list, it does take skill. A tier. Regress Gaming. D tier. Face to face. You know, despite having PvP montages on his YouTube channel, he's not actually a god. In fact, let me tell you a little story. So a year before Combat Reforged had any custom jewels, there was 5MC, which is really awesome and cool and you should play now. But how? Well, I'll tell you. The entirety of these custom jewels were made using data packs. Look, all I know is that no god was involved in this. B tier. SearchFlame. You know, more often than not you check on him and he is some big shot. But what about his game? Well, he was pretty good with the trident, but that's not what I mean. What about his game? Burp 2. Look, I'm sorry, but I don't remember anything about Burp 2, other than they are in cahoots with SearchFlame, which means that they are both qualified for A tier for apparently married. Matt Voss?
Huh?
I don't remember. I guess a B. Okay. Nonzak. Well, I mean, just take a gander. Stange tier. And back to the legends. Nezo. Do you remember how I brought him up as the Lore Master? Well, that's because he was there when it was all written. This guy built almost everything that ever was on Combat Reforged. And he was absolutely cracked. This guy shaped the meta much more so than White Cup. Do you know what's a Nezo combo? Do you wanna know why you don't? It's because it became so common and basic that it lost its damn name. Easy S tier. Jukitsu. Unfortunately, there's only one word that can describe this man. French. And next on the docket we got our first prime entry into the cringe tier. Quick Shot MC. Next up, Kilka, Nurch, who is a buddy old pal of mine who partakes in hating all that pings and lags. He also made me record this video. And so, fun fact, he was perpetually stuck in A tier. And you know what? Who am I to challenge such traditions? A tier. Cyclicity, who? Oh yeah, Bicycle Boy, the greatest NA player ever! He started out just like Shoyo, aka really bad, and he went on to dominate NA servers. But that happened after I recorded this tier list, which is why... Stange tier. Alright, here goes Blumo, who made one really good CTS video. And nothing else. B tier. Cobra. They're pretty good. 7 on. Oh, finally, someone I can say something more than they're pretty good. At UHC. Okay then, next we got another OG, Electric Cedric. But unlike most OGs, he didn't get to see a glow up. But you know what, I still love him. Rough funny. Okay, so you remember all the Christ glazing I did? To be honest, these two should be swapped. Because this man is God, King Champion of the second Golden Age. S tier. The Day Square. Another prime entry into the cringe tier, except this time with 100% less skill. Okay, Pick from Mars is the only other guy on this list who publicly announced that they're retiring. Frail tier. Okay, so normal. Wait a minute, is that a cloud I smell? Holy moly, glorious 100k, yes please! Look, Mind Manor is responsible for the second golden age of CTS. Cool out tier. Ooh, welcome to the funny tier, comrade. Guys, now I have no clue why I put him in the funny tier, like, why would I put him in the funny tier, like, I have no clue guys, why? A-okay then, Centrala, who is apparently married to wife. Which is so apparent that I don't remember any lore about this. Anas, who to be fair was pretty relevant to the community, but we collectively bullied him into being Anus. Welcome to the funny tier. Exel is another buddy old pal of mine, who to be honest was kinda the mascot for a long time. And he is really cracked. Besides that, Shoyo cited him as his one and only master. Which is f***ing untrue, because I was there too, even before f***ing Exel. I don't know why he forgot about that. And you have no idea how salty I was about that and how I cried very, very much. S tier. Rice Cookie, who is the creator god. Infinity. They're pretty good. Shin, welcome to the funny tier. Awita. They're pretty good. Ooh, Labuzina. Oh my god, automatic triple S tier? That's awesome. Okay, look. Fellas, I'll be real. I was good in Minecraft. Okay, maybe I was bottom of S tier, but hey, I was still good. You know what Hall of Fame describes me as? Master of Offense. And many cringy modes, but it was funny. But let's get to business. When you ask yourself, what is the meaning of life? I will answer. It is to leave a like and subscribe.